Good morning. So I am worried I will not be able to get back on track after I go away. That was a question I had this morning. I've got some good news. If that's you, or if that's you over the weekend, I'm worried I've got this over the weekend and I'm worried I'll just let that slip then. It's a similar theme that we've got on for this week as well. But I've got some good news that you don't need to get back on track, because you can't get back on track. That's going back. You can't go back. And actually, what if your new routine, which in this instance, she's 1 week in, the person I was chatting to, 1 week in, and actually, hey Nikki, good morning, 1 week in, and actually completely changed the way she feels, already feels fitter, healthier, stronger, more full up, more in control, enjoying exercise, which is a massive part of this. There's no point doing something you hate your whole life. So all these wins already. Hey Sue, how are we doing? Give me a hello if you're coming in. All these wins already. And actually, what if this is creating the new routine that you can go out, go away, and just come back and get straight back to it. And that is the new routine. You don't have to get back to it, because if even that language that we use, it sounds really simple, but that language, I gotta get back to it. It just it feels like a nuisance. Like, hey Lou, all of that, feels like, I gotta get back to it now. Actually, what if this is our routine? Sometimes we need to accept that maybe this is our routine now. This is what we do. And actually, this is a part of it. I go away and I can get back to it. Because guess what? Like I said the other week, you are only one workout away from feeling great again. The amount of people I speak to and say, I haven't worked out in a week. I'm feeling rubbish. I've had the worst week. I've come for 8 there. I've done this. And we do one workout and all of a sudden I'm back on track. I'm back to it. I'm feeling good. That's one workout. It's like half an hour later. We've completely changed the way we feel. And it's a good reminder that whenever you're in this space where maybe you're beating yourself up, I should have done this, I should have done more, remember you're one workout away. And actually that how you feel is just a state, and a state is very moldable in terms of what you feed your brain, in terms of what you say to yourself, whether you believe those thoughts or not. Like, you can go away and then that's it. You can't possibly get back to it, but our actions will. If we take action, if we act based on how we want to feel rather than how we currently feel. So one thing for you today, quite often we focus on what we don't want. I just want to lose weight because I don't want this weight. We say something, we're always focused on what we don't want. But today I want you to just focus on what you actually want. Start to think in the future. Can you visualize yourself 1 year from now achieving the goals where you want to be? Think about that. 1 year from now, what do you actually want? Where would you actually want to be from now? It's something that I've been doing myself as well, in terms of what goals do I want in terms of fitness related? Where do I want to be? What do I want to achieve? And now can I work backwards from this? Where do I want to be? And now I know what I need to do to get there. And if I don't get there, who else is impacted by that? How does that impact me? How does that impact those around me? Who else suffers if I don't get a handle on the thing that I need to get a handle on right now? These are just questions that can start to trigger us and start to go, yeah, actually, this is why I'm doing this. It's not a nuisance. It's actually maybe a privilege that I get to exercise today. This is where I go off on a tangent, isn't it? Hey, Diana. Anyway, if you are needing a kickstart and want to join me on Monday, not long. On Monday, the group opens tomorrow, by the way, but on Monday, I'm doing a free 5-day kickstart where we're going to be going over 3 things. So your food side of it, we're going to be creating one simple plan for you that's personalized for you that you can do without even really going shopping or anything like that. That just slips straight in where you are at right now, and then we'll build on that habit step by step. Number 2, hey Michelle, is the fitness side of it. We're going to be fitting exercise into your routine. Like I said, people can feel, I've had a rubbish week, I've not done this, I've not done that. But one workout away just from completely changing the way they feel. And that's a real powerful thing to remind yourself of whenever you feel like, I've got such a hill to climb, I've got to get back to it. Remember, you haven't got to get back to it. This is it. It is now. There's no such thing as back to it. Let's just go now. It's this forward. And actually that will make you stronger, because then you teach your body, teach your brain the habit of going away and getting back to it quicker. Because the shorter the gap between getting back to it, if you want to call it that, or just accepting that this is now the plan, the better your results are going to be. And this is about fitting it into your routine. Then lastly, we give you accountability every day. I'll be live answering your questions every evening, 8 p.m, which I'll go into more so in the group on Saturday. If you want to register for this, I'll put a link in the comments for you. Have an awesome Friday. How is it Friday already? Crazy. And I'll see you soon. Take care.